B-98 God Customized Set is one of the best releases in the Beyblade Burst series to date, containing a plethora of top-tier competitive parts for the current metagame. This set contains 4 brand new parts, but many great re-released parts are included as well. 2 metal god chips, the ever-popular and powerful left-spinning Drain Fafnir, the best disc in the game currently, 7, as well as 4, 2, and 1, which all have uses competitively as well, the Heavy Meteor Frame, which is great for attack, and finally Atomic, one of the most popular drivers in competitive play due to its high stamina, precision, and stabilization properties. Also worth mentioning is the inclusion of parts such as Tornado Wyvern, the Star Frame, and Zephyr Driver, which have all been relatively difficult to obtain previously. As for the new parts, this set contains 2 new layers, Deep Chaos and Arc Bahamut, as well as a new frame, Bump, and driver, Bearing. Deep Chaos has a ring that uses a spring inside the layer to move up and down to deflect attacks, and Arc Bahamut is a left-spinning layer that becomes more defensive as it approaches bursting. Deep Chaos has the best stamina of any layer in the game currently, and although it is susceptible to attack types such as Seek Excalibur due to its relatively small teeth, this can be alleviated at least by using an A-mold regular god chip with it, which allows for a tighter fit. Arc Bahamut, on the other hand, is brought down by its shallow teeth, which lowers its burst resistance significantly in spite of its advertised gimmick, and makes it unsuitable for competitive play, even with an A-mold god chip. Drain Fafnir is a much better and more reliable choice as a left-spin stamina type. The new frame in the set, Bump, is currently the heaviest frame in the game at 3.6 grams. It can be utilized much like Meteor and is a good choice of frame not only for attack, but defense as well, as the shape of the frame is well suited to deflecting hits, much like the original Kirbyus layer. Lastly, the new driver, Bearing, has been highly anticipated for its bearing shaft and low friction palm tip, which make it top tier for stamina. However, the spring inside the driver is noticeably weaker than other drivers, making it more likely to burst in battle, and the palm tip also increases the possibility of knockouts, which is a problem that has plagued plastic tip bearing-based parts since the beginning. These factors make bearing a high-risk part. It is best used in opposite spin stamina matchups, where bursting is slightly less likely. Overall, the abundance of top-tier parts make this set a must-buy for anyone either currently playing the metagame, or for anyone who wants to get into the metagame.